Before this video starts, yeah, I know it's a Kai Cenat, corny, performative video, but I don't really care about any of that. You shouldn't be degrading yourself for people who don't care about listening to the things you have to say to them. I tried for an entire month to make things right with this girl who wasn't even willing to hear me out. I was losing my mind chasing her, and all she wanted to do was just get away from me. I was also lying to myself and my friends. I was saying nothing but good things about her. I was telling myself that I was the blame for all of this because I hurt her so bad. And then meanwhile I was doing that, she was talking shit about me the entire time. She was saying all of these things right here about me while I was protecting her, making her look like the perfect person in the relationship. I'm not going to villainize her like this because I did hurt her really bad and she hurt me as well. It wasn't entirely my fault, and it wasn't entirely her fault. I was trying to find the best way to apologize to her for everything I've done. I was trying to make things work for the relationship, but she just didn't want to hear anything I had to say to her. And it was so frustrating because how come she is saying all of these things about me now that the relationship is over, when she knew me before we were dating, she knew me while we were dating, she knew all of these things about me. Why is she complaining about it now? Why is it a problem now? I had worked on the apology. It was 4 paragraphs long. I had her friend send it to her, and she said she wasn't reading it all, and she said it was AI. I wrote all of this stuff down thinking that I could make things better myself if I just got my apology right, but she just didn't want to read it. She said that she wasn't going to read all of that. And if somebody is treating you like that even while you're trying to fix things, then it's probably a good thing that they're running away from you. Every single relationship is going to be stressful. There are going to be bad things that happen in every relationship, and if you can't learn to try and figure things out, then you're not going to learn how to actually love somebody. I'm not going to villainize her, like I said before, but I think a part of the reason she's acting like this now is the people she's surrounding herself with. One of her online friends ended up reaching out to me and saying all of this stuff. I think if you have a partner who is looking up to other people who are toxic, you should either say something about it, or you should just leave them altogether because they're going to end up being toxic as well. There was one time she told me that I don't have to put so much effort into the relationship because she couldn't give that much effort back. Why should I be the one to hide who I am? Why should I hide my feelings, hide my worth for her? And why can't she just be the one to try and put more effort in? Relationships are going to take two. And if your partner isn't willing to try and figure things out, if they're not trying to put an effort, then you should get away from them because they're running from you while you should be running away from them.